Welcome back to Passionate About Tech. In this video, I'm going to guide you through a straightforward method to install Windows 11 on an older computer that's nearly a decade old, like my Dell Latitude, released in April 2016, even if it doesn't meet the usual hardware requirements, such as TPM 2.0 or a newer CPU. We'll use the official Windows 11 ISO, create a bootable USB drive with a free tool called Rufus, and perform a clean installation that allows you to create a local account without an internet connection or Microsoft sign-in. Let's get started. First, we need to obtain the official Windows 11 ISO directly from Microsoft. Open your preferred web browser. In the search bar, type Windows 11 ISO and press Enter. The top result should lead to the official Microsoft site. Make sure it says Microsoft.com for safety. Click on that link to reach the download page. Scroll down to the area labeled Download Windows 11 Disk Image. Click the drop-down under Select Download and choose Windows 11. Hit Confirm. Now, select your language. I'll pick English United States, but go with what fits your location. Click Confirm once more. Then, select the 64-bit download button. This file is roughly 7 to 8 gigabytes, so based on your connection, it could take 10 to 30 minutes. Feel free to step away for a moment while it downloads. I'll include a direct link in the description to make this quicker if you prefer. While that's downloading, let's get Rufus, the reliable free tool that helps create the bootable USB with the necessary adjustments. In another browser tab, type rufus.ie and hit Enter. This is the official website. Stick to it to avoid any unreliable sources. Scroll to the Downloads section. Click to download the portable version. It's small, just a few megabytes, and doesn't require installation. Once it's done, find it in your Downloads folder and double-click to open Rufus. If it prompts to check for updates, select Yes. It'll fetch the newest version quickly. Now, plug in your USB flash drive. It should be at least 8 gigabytes, but 16 or more is better for speed. Important note, this process will erase all data on the drive, so copy any important files elsewhere first. Click Select next to Boot selection. Navigate to your Downloads folder, choose the Windows 11 ISO file, and click Open. Rufus will load the details automatically, setting Image option to standard Windows installation. Before proceeding, let's verify your computer's configuration to match the settings correctly. Press the Windows key plus R to bring up the Run dialog. Type msinfo32 and press Enter. In the System Information window that opens, look on the right side for BIOS mode. If it shows UEFI, leave the partition scheme as GPT and target system as UEFI non-CSM. If it's legacy, adjust the drop-downs to MBR for partition scheme. This helps ensure compatibility with older hardware setups. For my test on this Dell, it's UEFI, so GPT it is. With that set, click Start at the bottom of Rufus. A customization window will appear for Windows User Experience. Check the option to remove requirements for 4 GB Secure Boot and TPM 2.0. Also check Remove requirement for an online Microsoft account. This allows setup without forcing a sign-in. In the field for Create a local account with username, enter something simple like User, or leave it blank to decide during installation. Check Set Regional Options to the same values as this user. Select Disable Data Collection and skip Privacy Questions. And check Disable BitLocker Automatic Device Encryption. Click OK. Rufus will warn that it's about to format the USB. Click OK to proceed. It will now copy the files, apply the adjustments, and check everything. This usually takes 5 to 15 minutes. Keep an eye on the progress bar. Don't interrupt it. When it finishes, it'll say Ready. Close Rufus and safely remove the USB drive. We have two main options from here: an in-place upgrade to preserve your files and apps, or a clean install for a fresh start. I'll focus on the clean install, but I'll touch on the upgrade briefly. For an in-place upgrade, insert the USB into your target PC while it's running. Open File Explorer, navigate to the USB drive, and double-click setup.exe. It will guide you through like a standard update, allowing you to keep personal files, apps, and settings. If you're aiming for a completely new setup, skip to the clean install. For the clean install on your older machine, restart the PC with the USB inserted. As it boots, repeatedly press the boot menu key, F12 for many Dell models, Escape then F9 for some HP, or F11, F10, or F8 for others. For my Dell Latitude, it's F12. If you're unsure, search online for your model plus boot menu key. In the boot menu, use the arrow keys to select the USB drive and press Enter. The Windows setup screen will load. Choose your language, time format, and keyboard layout. Click Next. Select Install Now for a fresh setup. This will erase the drive, so back up anything important beforehand. Accept the license terms by checking the box and clicking Next. Accept the license again. For the drive setup in a clean install, you'll see your partitions. Select each one on your main drive, usually disk 0, and click Delete to clear them. Avoid touching the USB. Now, with unallocated space showing, select it and click Next. Click Install to begin. Windows will create the necessary partitions, copy files, and restart a few times. This is expected and might take 20 to 40 minutes on older hardware like my 2016 Dell Latitude E7470. After the final restart, the out-of-box experience begins. Thanks to the Rufus settings, it won't prompt for Wi-Fi right away. Click I don't have internet to proceed. You'll reach the local account creation screen. If you preset a username, it might appear. Otherwise, enter one now, like user. The desktop will load, but it might feel basic without icons since there's no internet yet. There it is, Windows 11 running smoothly on unsupported hardware from over 10 years ago. To complete the setup, open Settings by clicking the Start menu. Go to Update and Security or Windows Update. Click Check for Updates. It'll find and install security patches, drivers, and more. Let it run, restarting as prompted. Your vintage PC should now feel responsive and up-to-date, with no noticeable slowdowns, and future updates will come through normally. If you run into any setup hurdles, like boot issues on your specific model, search for resources online or join tech forums. I'll link some helpful ones in the description. That's it! You've successfully installed Windows 11 on a 10-plus-year-old PC, the easy way, keeping it simple and effective. Share in the comments, what's the age and model of your machine? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay passionate about tech.